welcome to Deadly Dames, and this is this week's pickup video. So I actually kind of controlled myself this week. I'm surprised at myself, but as you can see, I did treat myself to one little thing. I'm a massive fan of Gremlins and Stripe especially. I don't know why, I just like the little bad guy, and I treated myself to this little Gremlins plush. I think it's actually an original one, although I couldn't see a date on it. But anyway, I really liked him, so he's now proudly sitting on my chair in the living room. So yeah, I picked up a little Stripe. I also got one bit of new artwork, and this is where I realise I'm very unprepared because I don't have my artwork book, man, that was hard to say, opened at the correct page, but here we are. I really like this. It's basically like the new Pennywise, but in the background is paragraphs out of Stephen King's book, and I thought that was a really clever idea to have it like that, so I put them next to my other Pennywise, next to each other. I actually like the design of the Tim Curry Pennywise as well, but I just can't seem to find any artwork of him just now. But yeah, I really liked those two. Movie wise, I didn't actually get an awful lot, but one main thing that came through, really happy to have this, is the second box set from Powerhouse Films of the Ray Harryhausen one. So this has got Mysterious Island, Jason and the Argonauts, and First Men in the Moon. Jason and the Argonauts also have that release from the HMV Premier collection. I know it's the Platinum collection. Might be Platinum, you can correct me, but yeah, it's weird. I don't know why like both of them decided to release that movie at the same time, but I really do like this box set, so it doesn't bother me too much. I'm loving the indicator Powerhouse Films are releasing stuff like this, like the Hammer Horror one and the Ray Harryhausen. I'd like someone to do Clash of the Titans though. It doesn't have a decent Blu-ray release yet. I did pick up a couple of movies, not many, mainly TV shows I got. One Steelbook, which is the Arrow Video release, sorry about the glare, it's because it's in a plastic sleeve, of Donnie Darko. I wasn't going to do this, it's the same old story. I wasn't going to bother getting the Steelbook, but it bugs me because out of like all of the things that I like and collect, the Arrow Video Steelbook's really the only thing I have that's actually 100% complete, and it really bugs me when they release one that I'm not too fussed about, but I'm a completist and it annoys me. I wish I wasn't. I wish I was one of these people that could go, nah, I don't care, but I figured since I was so close I might as well just have it, see if they keep doing this. But yeah, so I got the Donnie Darko Steelbook. It's actually quite a nice Steelbook. I like the way it's kind of shiny, it stands out, the rabbit on there. One other, well, I've got two Blu-rays, but one of them's a TV show, but the only other Blu-ray I picked up was Baby Driver. I absolutely love this movie. I think the soundtrack's probably one of the best soundtracks this year to a film. It's a shame, obviously, that the whole thing with Kevin Spacey, whether he did or he didn't, was maybe tainted it a little bit, but I love the film, and it's not fair to everyone else that did this movie to taint it that way, so I absolutely love this movie, and if you haven't seen it, give it a go. Claire was like, oh, I don't want to see it because she thought it was like Fast and the Furious, and I was like, it's nothing like that, you need to watch this movie, it's amazing. So yeah, I picked up Baby Driver. I also got Tonight She Comes. Supposedly it's very good. I haven't actually had a chance to watch it yet, so I'm looking forward to watching it at some stage. I've not had much time recently. It's weird because of the time of year it is, and one of my friends has just had a baby, and one of my friends has just moved into his first house. I've kind of been caught doing lots of other things just now, and I just don't have enough time to watch the TV shows and the movies that I love. I wish I did, but yeah, Tonight She Comes, looking forward to watching it. If you've seen it, let me know what you think about it. And then after going to see Murder on the Orient Express, I actually did buy a couple of the older ones. Haven't had a chance to watch them. I need to watch myself because I'm like this sometimes. If I watch something and go, I really like that, I go in and binge buy a whole load of stuff from about the same thing, and then I don't watch them. And I've been lately trying to be a lot better at not doing that. So yeah, I got Agatha Christie's ABC Murders and Death on the Nile. I have no idea when I'm going to get around to watch them, and that's why I need to be better at not doing that. Also picked up Volume 3 of American Dad. I like American Dad. I actually prefer it to Family Guy, but I really like Roger, and that's excuse me, the thing that makes me want to watch American Dad more than Family Guy, because Roger's so funny. And then everybody has been ranting and raving about this show, and I couldn't find it on Netflix or Amazon or anything like that, so I seen this Blu-ray really cheap. Figured I'd give it a go. It is a cartoon, but I quite like cheesy animated cartoons, and so far it's mental. And that is Steven Universe. It's absolutely crazy about these kind of superheroes with gems, and the character of Steven's like this wee kid that's got a gem in his belly button and he doesn't know how to control it yet. Bit mental. I did pick up a lot of graphic novels this month because a lot of the ones that I really love have come out. We also went to a She Reads events in Glasgow at Forbidden Planet, so they do an event. I don't actually know when the next one is, but I'm sure if you ask them or if you look online they'll tell you. But they do this event where women get together who like to read graphic novels, and they give you 20% off. So if you're interested in that, obviously get in contact with Forbidden Planet. I'm sure they'll get you involved, and I don't know if all of them do, but I know Glasgow definitely do it. And we went along to that. I'm not like a big social person, I'll be polite enough, but it was good because I got a few recommendations, funnily enough, not off of any of the women that were there, off of one of the guys that work there. He always recommends really good stuff, so we picked up Black Hammer and geez, I can't remember the other one, but we picked up a couple of things from him, and so far they've been really good. We were thinking about doing a complete graphic novels video and just kind of going through with you what ones we have. I think that there's a lot of people that are fans of graphic novel that don't actually show them for some reason. I don't know if it's maybe the stigma that comes with, you know, only people of a certain age are allowed to read them, or they're childish. They're not. If you picked up graphic novels, you would see that they are not. A lot of them are actually pretty gruesome and violent, and the artwork in them is just fantastic. We were thinking about doing a video of them because there's a few series in there that we think deserve people picking them up and reading them, and we really like graphic novels. I'm not going to lie, I really like reading, whether it's books or graphic novels. And I think sometimes when you do the movies, like when we talk about the films on the channel, we forget about the writers that brought these movies to life. And I don't know, if you would like to see a video like that, obviously let us know. I think it'd be nice to kind of honour the people that wrote the stuff. I do have a whole load of other little things to show you, but I've actually just left them slightly out of arm's reach, so I'm going to sit you down a wee second. Stripe can keep you company, and I'll be back. Okay, so when I was in Forbidden Planet, I noticed that, as I said to you many times before, I'm not a massive pop vinyl fan, but there are a few pop vinyls that when I see them I really want them, and they had these little mystery packs of horror figures, and I wanted Elvira because I love Elvira, and you don't get an awful lot of figures of her. You get some model kits, but they're extortionate, and I kept making Claire go back to get more so that I could find her. So the very first one we got was Cthulhu. He's tiny. Cute but tiny. And then we got my favourite gremlin. We got Stripe. And then after that, we got Pinhead. And this is how much we kept going back till we could find her. Then Michael Myers. Although I think this guy would look better if his eyes were blacked out. Then Jason Voorhees. Then we started getting quite close here because we got the hair right. We got Pennywise. Carrie. And then, lastly, we got Elvira. We finally got her. It actually turned out we're not short that many to complete the set. I think the only ones we're missing were Chucky and Beetlejuice, but I'm not that fussed about it. I really just wanted to have Elvira. That was the one I was after, and all these little guys are just little extras, little plus ones on there. I do love Stripe, you know that. Pennywise, obviously the bottom row. Cthulhu's kind of just cute. But yeah, so that's everything that I picked up this week. Went a bit mad with these little guys. Hopefully you like the stuff that we picked up. If you want to ask any questions, or if you've seen any of the movies or TV shows, obviously let me know. And as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and take care.